Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making this Christmas card using the Christmas Gleaming stamp set and coordinating punches. Buy them together and you do get 10% off in our holiday catalog. Alright, so let's get started. You're going to need a piece of very vanilla cardstock. Cut it 5.5 by 8.5, scored in the middle. A scrap of very vanilla for the ornaments. A piece of Night of Navy cardstock cut at 4.25 by 3.25. The brightly gleaming DSP paper cut at 4 by 3. A piece of the Glimmer gold cut at 5.5 by 1.75. Alright, so let's go ahead and get stamping. We're going to be using the Night of Navy Classic Ink Pad. And you can do the Merry Christmas either now or after you've put the card together so you know exactly where you want to position it. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. And that way we get the ink portion out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and punch these out. Alright, so let's now put this together. I'm going to pop these up on some dimensionals. And see, this did it here too, even though I used the snail. So a glue stick is not going to adhere to the Glimmer paper. And apparently not even the snail is going to work. So here's how I fixed that problem when I was making this card. I took some of my larger glue dots and I put them right on the edge of the cardstock, so it's actually on the very vanilla. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing there with the camera. And then I'm also, whoops, got stuck. I'm also going to take and put some liquid glue right there on top of that Glimmer paper, because really the liquid multi-purpose glue is really going to only be the only kind of adhesive that's going to stick other cardstock to the Glimmer papers that we have. And I think that's just because it's got a rough surface, and if you don't have something that's going to be liquidy and get into all of those little grooves, it's not going to be able to stick. So that's how I solved that problem. So I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but I just put a little bit of a strip there, and then I put glue dots on the edge here, and then I just fastened that down. and that's enough to keep those adhered to the card. Okay, so now we can continue after all that. Okay, and then I went ahead and used the classic weave ribbon in the gold, the Very Vanilla and Copper, available in our holiday catalog. And I just made a bow. And I'm going to take a glue dot, stick it right up here in the corner. Now you can use a glue dot or you can use the liquid glue. However, if you use the liquid glue, you're going to have to hold it there until it gets a little tacky. Otherwise, it's just going to come right off. So I like to use the glue dots when making the videos because it adheres quicker. But if you really want it to stay, I would recommend using the liquid glue and then just letting it dry. So there you go, a simple, cute Christmas card that you can make. And again, I left it blank. You can add any kind of greeting that you'd like. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.